Happy Friday. Barak Yahuwah. This morning I'm going to talk about something that's been on my mind for the last couple of days as I've been reading 1 Corinthians 11. Women and head coverings. This is a very controversial topic. Some of us think our hair is our covering. Others use scarves or, material as covering. But for some reason, a couple days ago when I read this, some other things stood out, and I just wanted to make them clear. I would first like to make this clear. Nothing in my video is for judgment. All these videos are that we learn together and edify one another. So let's get into it. Women praying and prophesying with their hair covers. What is Paul saying here? What have I learned? Should women wear head coverings or not? Does these scriptures say that our hair is our covering? What does because of the angels mean in scripture 10? I will start by quoting 1 Romans 14 and 23. He that doubteth is damned if he eat, because he eat not in faith. For whatsoever is not in faith is sin. This means that if you believe that you should be doing something or that you shouldn't be doing something and you do it or don't, against your own belief and conviction, that is sin. What you are convicted of by the Spirit, everyone else may not be convicted of. For it's important to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling, as it is written in Philippians 2 and 12. Let's move on. So here we are in 1 Corinthians, and we're going to get to 11 and 5. But every woman that prayeth and prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonor her head. For that is even all in one, as if she were shaven. So let's go. For the people in the back that feel like women should sit down and shut up, notice that it said in that verse, every woman that pray and prophesy. So I'm just going to leave that there and move on. What does it mean when it says dishonor her head? Head here in context would be authority. So that would be Yah, Elohim, Alua. And when you move down, it would be the authority that head authority of men, husband, and all of that. As we skip to 10, it says, for this cause ought the woman to have power on her head because of the angels. When I read that, I said, wait a minute. Could this mean that the angels were lusting after the women? When I read that again, it took me back, and I thought about Genesis, when it said that the sons of God came and mingled with the women on earth. Genesis 6 and 4. For there were giants in the earth in these days, and also after that, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, and they bare children with them, and the same became mighty men, which were of old men of renown. Now I'm thinking, okay, girl, maybe you thinking too much. So I went a little deeper, and I found some deep commentary notes, descriptors of what Paul was saying. In Paul's day, the women with an uncovered head may have been considered sexually revealing, and this was a distraction to the men in the context of worship. Paul therefore recommends that women should wear head coverings. Now, let's fast forward to today. And again, I'm not throwing shade. I'm just trying to get us to see a point. Today, people wear wigs, weaves, and braids that worn all the way down, like past your behind. They trend. If we are in church, those are distractions. We not covered. Again, this is only for education for those with ear to hear. Now let's go back to 1 Corinthians 11 and 10. For this cause ought the woman to have power on her head because of the angels. Wait, power? Now we know that our hair is considered our glory, but power is different. Power is representing a covering here. Power in the Greek means dunamis, miraculous power, also translated to ability, might, and strength. That's not our hair. Our hair is our glory. So this means you need strength on your head to fight the angels. Paul's reasoning is women's long hair was a symbol of her sexuality. He could be recommending for women to cover their hair to keep the angels from being tempted, not just men. But that's also letting us know that we can tempt men with it. For more context of these scriptures, you can see Genesis 1 and 4, 2 Peter 2, 4-7, and Jude 6 and 7. If you choose to go deeper. Listen, I appreciate all that listen, to whom have ears to hear, and this is for. May God bless you. I love you, and I hope everybody have a blessed day. Do me a favor. If you like more comment, this is of edification to you. Do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, comment, and guess what? I'll be back. Oh, hit the like too. I appreciate you.